She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm half and half. I'm half serious and half silly. I like that song, you know, and it says she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And I've been waiting a long time for her to come around the mountain. And I do believe in my heart and mind that I have found someone, and I'm no longer looking for her to come around the mountain. Some of us have been in relationships and marriages, and the mountain fell on us. She'll be coming around the mountain when she come, and I believe in my heart and mind she has arrived. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I think I see her. She's his. She's came around the mountain. Oh, here she comes. I was sitting here praying. It's snowing. Talking about 7 inches of snow on April the 27th in northern Illinois. And I was talking to my sweetie pie, and we was talking about the word rebound. And I said to her, you know, I said, rebound means when you hit us, when you up in the air after hitting a hard surface or object. And oftentimes people catch us on rebound after we've been through a breakup or a marriage or a horrible relationship, and they catch us at our weak point. They say something to us nice and one time and got us for a whole year. They say hi to us in a nice tone and be married to us for 10 or 11 years, or mistreating us 10 or 11 years. You got to be aware of what rebound means. And I went on to say to her, I said, babe, you know, sometimes we fall in the hands of people after we've been in a horrible relationship, and we think we fall into the hands of something sweeter, but we actually fall into the hands of something worse. And so I was thinking about that song, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And I said, you know what? I know my sweetie has came around the mountain. She's here. And so when you look at the word rebound, it says to bounce up in the air after hitting a hard surface or object. Some of us have been with some objects, some objective people. They never, they subject us to everything. They subjected us to everything. They mistreated us. They talked to us any kind of way. They touched their phones more than they touched us. They called us more out of our name than called us our own name. Some of us have heard F you more than we've heard I love you. Oh, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, or him, as I leave this alone. So sometimes we, after a busted up marriage or a busted up relationship, we fall into the hands of a man or a woman, and it starts out sweet. I mean, even the Bible starts out sweet. It says, in the beginning, God created the heavens, and the earth. When the bottom falls out, when everything comes back down to earth, the same letters in earth, you find it hard. Just take the E off, take the H off the end of earth, put it back in the front, it becomes hard. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. But so many of us have, you see, sometimes we meet people and they're only supposed to be there for a time limit, but we keep them past their time, past their duration. We hang on to them, and you see, we hope they get better because we know we got better. So we have this small savior inside of all of us where we believe that we can save everybody, and man alone, gender. I'm talking gender specific. Think he is Mr. Fix It. We can't fix everything. The natural can only be fixed or correct or saved, you know, or upgraded through the supernatural. As I land God's airplane, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain, or him. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. So sometimes we go around and around and around, and we bounce from this man, and we bounce to that man. We bounce from this woman, and we bounce to that woman, and we keep on coming around, but we don't come around. When you're up for grabs, anybody can grab hold to you. Help me, Lord. I'm going to prove it to you. The greatest player on the team, the best player on the team, can get the rebound and everybody a cheer because they know his work ethic. They know his love of the game. They know his practice. They know his sportsmanship. They know his charities. They know how he is with the people and how he loves the city of Dallas or Chicago or Los Angeles, you know. And so when the best player on the team gets the rebound, everybody cheer. But when the guy gets the rebound who stays on the news, who don't practice, always in trouble, womanizing, drunk driving, running from the police, talking to people any kind of way, they know the ball has fell into the wrong hands. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. So we have to be aware that sometimes we fall into the hands of a man or a woman, and it was for a time limit, but we didn't limit the time, and we should have got out talking about red flags. What about red flags? What about the blood you see? Your own blood being spilled by how they treat you, how they talk to you, how they neglect you, how they touch their phone more than they touch you, how they talk to you any kind of way, how they nice to their meanest friends and mean to you purposely. As I leave this alone. Rebound means to be up in the air after hitting a hard surface or object. Sometimes we have to suffer blunt force trauma of the mind and heart at the same time to get it. But hopefully it won't be at the end of your life, or you still got 20 years left in you. You can give to somebody and they'll love you and hold your hand and go to sleep holding hands and wake up holding hands. That's my dream as I leave this alone. She'll be coming around the mountain. Oh, she's here. Oh, she's here. Or he's here. As I leave this alone. Rebound can mean you have fallen to the wrong hands of a man or a woman. Rebound means you have suffered or endured some awful pain and neglect, and here you come now, you done fell into the hands of someone else, and they're the worst player on the team. You thought you fell in the hands of Michael Jordan, but you fell into the hands of Michael, Freddie, Chucky, and Jason at the same time, or the Bride of Frankenstein, or Chuck. I don't know, but she'll be coming around the mountain, or he will when she comes. We have to be aware that sometimes we're supposed to be with people for a time, sometimes for a season, sometimes for a reason, sometimes for a lifetime. And we have to be able to discern and know if is it for a time limit? Is it for a season? Is it for a reason or a lifetime? And then don't forget about due season. Some of us are due for a great season, a supernatural season of God. As I leave this alone. Spring, summer, winter, or fall. All you have to do is call, and I'll be there. You know that? You got a friend. That popped in my spirit. I'm going to leave this alone, but it won't leave me alone. She'll be coming around the mountain, or he will be coming around the mountain, and stop bouncing from man to man, from woman to woman, and calm down. And some of us can't be alone, but you have to be alone, man. You have to be alone to meet God. God is a purposeful and personal relationship. We can gather as a congregation, but he's a personal relationship with God. When you find that someone you know you can make it with, hold on to them. Contend for them. Treat them right. Talk to them right. Hold their hands. Touch them more than you touch your cell phone. Tell them I love you more than F you. Yes, she's came around the mountain, or he's came around the mountain. Sometimes we be up for grabs, and sometimes the worst player on the team can get us. And we just can't seem to shake them. But sometimes the tearing of the soul, the Velcro tearing of the soul must take place. You have to hurt a long time sometimes to heal. And sometimes you hurt a long time in order to be healed. But don't injure yourself by holding on to something that you should have let go a long time ago. Be aware that when you're up for rebound, don't just take any old thing, and don't just subject and neglect yourself. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. But hold to God's unchanging hand. Appreciate those who appreciate you. Don't subject or submit yourself to any more turmoil or trauma or mistreatment. And don't let yourself be up for rebound. If you're by yourself, stay by yourself until you know you're not just bouncing through the air after hitting a hard surface or object. God bless you and God keep you is my prayer. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, and he'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. Make sure when you see him, you hold on to him. God bless you. Peace. One.